Hacks Season 4 Episode 8, titled Slippery Slope, delivered a thrilling penultimate chapter on May 15, 2025, at 6:30 p.m. Pacific Time, 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, and quickly became a focal point for fans dissecting its blend of ruthless industry politics and comedic chaos. The official Hacks podcast, hosted by Bobby and Lindsey, welcomed Tony Goldwyn, who plays the enigmatic media mogul Bob Lipka, for an in-depth conversation about the complexity of his character, exploring how Bob's charm masks a cutthroat business instinct. Goldwyn reflected on the necessity of humanizing a figure who can, with a single phone call, end careers yet remains oddly likable, embodying the paradoxes of power in Hollywood. This episode's storyline revolves around Deborah Vance's meteoric rise as a late-night host, now wielding enough clout to orchestrate the firing of network executive Winnie after a single complaint, a move that leaves Ava both fearful and disillusioned, reigniting the simmering feud between them just as their fragile truce seemed secure. The podcast dives into this tension, with Goldwyn explaining that for Bob Lipka, such decisions are never personal, just the natural order of business, where empathy is a liability and survival demands ruthless efficiency, a perspective that casts a chilling shadow over Deborah's own transformation into a formidable industry player. Meanwhile, the episode's comedic heart beats through the antics of Kayla and Randi, who join the podcast to discuss Kayla's guerrilla mode, a term for her wild, impulsive, and unexpectedly effective approach to chaos, particularly in the aftermath of Jimmy's showdown with Bob and their subsequent ejection from the studio. Meg Stalter and Robby Hoffman revel in the dynamic between Kayla and Randi, characters underestimated by everyone but who always seem to have a solution, with Randi's street smarts and Kayla's unfiltered bravado stealing scenes and providing much-needed levity amid the show's escalating stakes. Predictions for the finale swirl as the podcast speculates on Ava's next move. Will she leverage her blackmail material against Deborah and Bob, risking her Hollywood future, or walk away from the toxic power plays that now define her mentor? With the season finale looming on May 29, 2025, Episode 8 leaves viewers perched on a precipice. Deborah's ascent has made her more dangerous than ever, Bob Lipka's business-first ethos threatens anyone in his orbit, and Kayla's guerrilla mode hints at more unpredictable twists to come, ensuring that Hacks continues to balance biting industry satire with deeply human, and hilariously flawed, characters.